Oh no.
Oh no.
So this is the Magnolia Loop Trail, which they have taped off, unfortunately.
Look, I got elevation.
Oh, nice. How much elevation?
I don't know, like 4 feet.
Well, this is kind of a bummer.
Man. I'm sorry, I sounded really whiny.
Well, here's... We probably could, but that would be wrong. So we started... Here's where we parked. Parked here, and this is where way back when I said we could either go that way or we could go this way, so we went this way. This was the first intersection. We got up to this whole purple trail is the ridge trail, so then we went around here. That coquina quarry is right here. And then this is the intersection where I said we usually see the turtle. Kept all the way up here, took a right. This is where that little bridge going down to the canal is that we talked about, and then right next to it is we could either go onto the Messick Trail or stay on the Biodiversity Loop. We stayed on the Biodiversity Loop. Came up here. This is where that first bridge was, and then that second little walkway was here, and then that last one with the bog is right here. And we ended up here now, and this is the best trail of the whole system. It's the Magnolia Loop, and it's beautiful. You can see it goes through a different kind of canopy, and there's some beautiful woods back there. We've seen wild boar back there. We've seen armadillos. We've seen... Have you ever seen a deer back there?
I've never seen a deer here.
We've seen people. We've passed people on the trail that said they just saw a deer, though,
Yeah.
before. So there's deer out there as well. So, but this is where we're at. And it's blocked off both sides of the loop. It's kind of a bummer.
I didn't say anything to you when you signed in, because I heard you talking to the guy.
Yeah, but I didn't tell him, you know, what our plans were. I'm tempted to run it anyway, but if there's a lesson that I've ever learned from ski areas, it's that you don't go. It's a little different, but the legality is the same. If you decide to
do,
go,
squats and push-ups
we could.
instead.
We could. We can go out into the ridge trail and do them out there, or we could do hill. Let's go do hill repeats over at by the Velociraptor cage.
I want to do that.
Let's do that. Let's do some hill repeats. This is what I'm referring to as the Velociraptor cage right here. It's actually where they're growing air plants, but in a past video that I made out here, I referred to it as a Velociraptor breeding cage.
I like how it's like, do not touch, and you're like...
All right, so the beginning of the hill for our hill climbs is right down there. So we'll go down and establish the beginning here in a second. We're gonna run up here.
To this tree.
Now I say, because it's still uphill, I say we go to this palm right here.
Technically, that's a palmetto.
Still a palm. So this will be right here. That'll be our finish line. So from down there, from down there to up here and back.
Wait, what?
Down there.
We're starting here.
They're starting down there.
Okay.
We're gonna come up here and back is one. We're gonna go 10 times.
Sure.
I have an idea to make it a little bit more fun. We need to find
Pine cones.
pine cones.
I know what you're doing.
Yeah, let's find some pine cones. Okay, so here's our plan. We're gonna do some hill repeats on this hill. We're gonna establish a starting line down there. We've got a finish line right here. Joy and I have each put together 5 pine cones. Here are your 5, and on the other side of the trail, here are my 5. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna begin and end with all 5 pine cones at the top of the hill. So we're gonna do up and down 10 times. So in 3, 2, 1, go. We're gonna race. We're gonna run to the top of the hill, grab one pine cone, bring it down to the bottom, okay? And then put the pine cone down, come back up here, grab another pine cone, bring it down to the bottom of the hill, okay? Till all 5 are at the bottom, and then we're gonna start bringing them back up. And the race ends when we're back at the bottom of the hill and all the 5 pine cones are back at the top of the hill. Make sense?
Why does it end at the bottom and not the top?
Because the race begins and ends at the bottom.
Oh.
So the very first time we're going to run up here with no pine cone in our hand. We're going to grab a pine cone, bring it back down there. We're going to bring all 5 down there. So at one point, we're going to run down there with a pine cone and literally turn around and run back up here with a pine cone when we start bringing them back. Then we're going to have one back up here again. Then we're going to go back to our pile, bring another one back up here. And then ultimately, we're going to bring our 5th one back up here and then just run down to the bottom, and that'll be the end of the race.
Okay. So we take them down and then bring them back.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yep. And after we bring the last one back, we have to still run back down to the bottom. That'll be the end of the race. Good idea.
Okay.
All right, let's go down to the bottom. All right, here's the bottom of the hill. So you're going to put your pine cone pile here, and I'll put mine right here. So we need to make a little. Okay. There's our start line. Going up the hill. Grab a pine cone, bring it back down. Hey, this is just like that episode of Survivor. Remember when they're on the island? What was it? Extinction Island? And they had to do it with coconuts. Was it coconuts?
They did it with logs and coconuts.
Logs and coconuts. Yeah, they did it twice. Yeah. So this is kind of like that, although nowhere near the same. You ready?
Sure.
Okay, hold on. What am I going to do with my... Am I going to carry the camera, or am I going to put it down somewhere and get some cool footage of it? What should I do?
I don't know. I'm going. Bye.
Well...
You're still going to beat me.
All right, here we go. This sugar sand sucks. You gotta narrow your stride on the sugar sand. Passing your ass.
Now, why are the pine cones so far away?
They're up here. All right, here's my first one. These, by the way, are sharp as hell. One down. Right. All right, I've got one left. Here's my 4. And Joy's bringing her 4th down right now. Here she comes. Get that number 4, baby. Come on. There's number 4. Nice. All right, we got one more to bring down. And then we start bringing them back up.
Yep.
You kicked my 5th one out of the way, didn't you?
I don't know anything about that.
I get up here. Couldn't find number 5. Way over there outside the trail. Mad props, that was good. You did it again. Number 5. Now I gotta bring it right back again. Number 1. There's 4. You got one left?
Yeah.
There's 5. Now, just need to run back to start line and make fun of Joy on the way by.
You said you were gonna make fun of me?
Yeah, I'm totally winning. Totally. All right. All right. Here comes Joy. Come on, baby. Right there. Nice. Don't leave me hanging.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez. Cool. You know, that was almost more fun than running the Magnolia Loop.